Hey there YouTube, this is AM 4306 and wow, that came out really stuttered. I'm doing something a little bit different today. So I'm going to run down to my mailbox and pick up a surprise for you guys, and I have a surprise guest, so I guess we'll get going now. Okay, just back from the mailroom, and literally my mailbox was chock full of packages, and this is over 2 weeks of me being home. This is all that I've accrued. I have no idea what's in any of them, so I guess we're just going to start opening up from smallest to largest. And I have a special guest here, Elliot, my friend over here. He's also into modifying game consoles and whatnot. I'll link his channel down below. And,
Oh,
yep, you want to say something about your channel?
nope. I just want to see you open those packages up and find out if you get what you want or not.
Okay.
Without spoiling anything.
We're being very vague about this because I may or may not have hit a gold mine. Well, a silver mine maybe, but we'll see. So let's get into, I don't know what this is. I have to cover up my address. I don't want any hate mail. It's a gift. It's electronic components for 5 cents. I have no idea what's in here. So let's just open her up. And it's a bag. It's a bag with a circuit board in it. This is a Class D amplifier that I bought. I have a speaker that the controller died on it, so I'm gonna stick this guy in. So I'll make a video of me modifying that. I might add Bluetooth into it also. So yeah, that'll be for a future project. It's just a standard 12-volt Class D amplifier. Next up, computer office something or another. Okay.
I just realized my leg is I'm shaking my leg in anticipation.
Oh, I'm drawing it out. I'm gonna open that last. This is a case for my iPod because it's one of those really slim iPods, and I'm always afraid of dropping it. And this was like $1 or something. So yeah, it's a case. I don't know how that's computer equipment, but oh well. And here, so I have like a heavy package, and I have a box that I don't know why. It says pipe wrench. I did not order a pipe wrench. Okay, so yeah, I just don't want to have my private address all over the place here. So we're going to try to open it as discreetly as possible. Preferably without me cutting myself either. You know what? Destructive. This is the Game Boy.
Yeah.
Oh man, I mistimed it. I have no idea what's in this other package then.
Alright, well.
Okay, well, we'll
Start the other package. Plug that thing in and see if the light goes on.
Okay, so this is a Game Boy, and I got it from I think the username was Hot Estate Lady or something. I cannot quote to the validity of that, but this was the only gaming item that they had, and they obviously didn't really know anything about gaming. So, now there's bubble wrap all over the place. So let's open this guy up and see what we have. So it's pretty grubby. I have a USB cable, so why not just go straight in and plug her in and see if she does anything. Don't even know if this has a battery, actually. Does it turn on? No, it was stuck on, actually, in shipping. So if the battery had any charge, it's long dead. Charges.
Does it?
Yeah, comes right on.
Turn it on and lift the screen up.
Does not mean that it'll actually turn on, though. Screen turns on for a second and shuts off. I think that means the battery is completely dead. I have a spare Game Boy.
Have you seen the screen yet?
Yeah, it looks pretty grubby, but let's actually see it turn on. So I have a spare Game Boy here. This one's front lit, so I have a battery that's fully charged. So let's just swap out the batteries and see. Oh, it comes with a game. What game? Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Lego Star Wars. Well, that's a pretty good game from what I heard.
That is a sick game.
Yeah, that's awesome. I do not have that, so now I have one more game. So, ooh, that's not a good sign. Battery door is kind of sticking. It's a little bit grubby. So, okay, let's swap out the batteries. I'm not going to bother closing the door, and let's see if she turns on. She turns on. Volume is good. Screen is a backlit AGS 101. Yeah. Nothing wrong with... Let me test all the buttons first, though. Let's see. Come on, title screen. Oh, man. So you guys are going to freak when you learn how much I paid for this. So the seller originally wanted $40, which is actually a good deal for an AGS 101. They go for, like, what would you say, like $60, $70?
75 quid.
Yeah, so about 75 pounds, something like that. A little more US. So this one isn't in the greatest condition, but the fact that it fully works, yeah, I can load a game. And yeah, we're right in. Works. All the buttons work. And so the very fact that this all works and it's a backlit model and they wanted $40 for it, I bargained them down to $25. So I got a fully working backlit AGS 101 Game Boy Advance SP for $25, which is pretty much unheard of.
Dude, that's so awesome, man.
Oh man, yeah, and this looks like a pretty cool game. I'm gonna actually sit here and play this afterwards, though.
So you're gonna do a cleaning video on that then?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to clean it. Actually, I need to disinfect my hands. A power switch is a little bit wonky, though. I noticed if I slightly, not even click it down all the way, if I slightly click it down, it turns off by itself.
It's probably just the fact that it's all grubby, man.
Yeah.
Have you tried turning the backlight on to the higher setting?
Yep. Turns on perfectly.
There's no dead pixels or anything?
Nope. Just some scratches on the screen.
Man.
Yep.
You could sell the screen alone and make double your money back.
Though I won't, because I'm planning on building a wall of backlit Game Boys. And I'm nearly at there. So we'll just do a comparison. I have the front lit model here. This might not work because the battery was dead, I believe. But we'll see. So you can see very easily one screen is dark, the other one looks kind of gray when it's on. Yeah, it's not going to work. The other battery's dead. I can't do a comparison. Darn it. Oh well. Anyway, you can very easily see if you ever go into a shop and they have them mixed together, go for the ones with the darker screens that are like pitch black as opposed to the slightly shiny silver gray ones. These guys are the backlit ones, these are the frontlit ones. The backlit ones are 1,000,000 times better in like every way possible. So yeah, this one does not have a label though, but I'm not too bothered by that. You can actually buy replacement labels off eBay. So yeah, how is that for you?
I'm smiling. I want to see it. I want to see what it looks like.
Oh, you will. I will.
Guess I gotta wait for the video.
Yep, gonna have to upload, and now I have this one more packet. We will open this up. What in the... I bought some cheap multimeters. Because actually, ironically enough, the multimeter I have, the battery died, and it uses one of those weird 12-volt batteries, so it was cheaper to buy a new multimeter than to buy a replacement battery. So I have two of these cheap multimeters. Just, I don't care if these explode on me, as long as it's not in my hand when it explodes. So these will be just for testing current and voltage, say. So yeah, so I am going to eventually get around to doing a cleaning video. I've already done a teardown video, so it'll just be a concise how to clean your Game Boy Advance SP. So thank you, Elliot, for joining me for this momentous occasion.
Thank you for having me.
Yep, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.